Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a first look at some products from Grovemade. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with Grovemade, I will include a link in the description. They are a boutique builder based out of Oregon that designs and delivers some of the highest quality desk setups you can possibly choose from. And by setups, I mean they manufacture things like you're about to see here: headphone stands, task knives, desk mats, desk shelving systems, laptop risers, even pens, cups, you name it. They pretty much cover anything you could possibly want to put on a desk. And part of the collaboration I have going with them, this is not a paid promotion, is that I'm in essence going to assemble an entire workspace centered around my components and Grovemade components coming together as one. So we're looking today at the headphone stand, which is something I needed, so it made a lot of sense. I think this sells for roughly $160. It comes in a few colors. This is the walnut version. You've got wood, leather, and stainless steel. So let's take a look at this first. And, as I stated, we're going to eventually see all of these products come together, and it should be interesting. So I'm looking for a clean way to open this without tearing this apart, but I think this is the only way. Let's see if I can do it. And, these are expensive accessories, but you'll be hard-pressed to find anything quite like them on the market. That's what I will say about them. And this is a really good example. So, I've had my Corsair RGB. Oh, let me just grab them. The Corsair headset right here, one of the best on the market. Current top of the line in my opinion, but nowhere to put these, so this is going to be great for them on my desk. And so we've got this solid piece of wood right in the center, leather on both sides, and then of course a stainless steel base with some cork feet in order to make sure it doesn't move around. So a really nice, I think, piece that can fit in with pretty much any setup. So let's go ahead and just drop those on there right now. Looks pretty slick. I mean, actually, if I had to say anything, I would probably say that the Corsair kind of looks undone to a degree or outdone, I should say, by the Grovemade stand, just because this thing exudes a certain level of quality that I'm not getting out of the Corsair headset, but this will still do the trick in terms of being a great way to prop these up and keep them ready for when I need them, which right now I have not had a good way of doing. So we've got that covered. On the other side, we've got a really simple piece of hardware. This is one of their task knives. Now, Grovemade has, I think, 3 different versions. This is the stainless steel one, and this retails for, I think, $80. It's less if you go with some of the other finishes. I think there's also one that's more expensive, but let's go ahead and crack this open. And, perusing Grovemade's site, again, one thing that rings true is that you can find accessories that are in many ways a knockoff to what Grovemade is putting together, but you're not going to find something quite like, I would say, exactly what Grovemade is doing. And that's because they're doing it all. They're not sourcing this somewhere else and buying it from another manufacturing team or company. They're making this in-house. They show you on their website their entire staff. Even when you order their products, at least in terms of this collaboration, you're going to get a note from whoever is packing your order up. And this is really cool. So this is what I will probably start using as my go-to knife for all of my unboxings. Now, clearly this is designed, I think, for the most part to be a letter opener, but in my case, it's going to be much more than that, isn't it? Because I'll be using it here on the channel, as I've stated, to crack open all of the goods and wares that come my way. What I have been using, and this is a really good example, is this knife, which I actually knocked the tip off of already. And this is, designed for use with instruments. This is not anything elaborate. It's also got some wear, supposedly Swiss made and stainless, but you can see it's worn down. So this is a welcomed addition to the Digital Digest family here in the studio. So this is just a taste. There's more to come. I've got several more goodies from Grovemade that once they arrive, I will get them in the mix. And then eventually you're going to see the entire setup come to life, not only with these 2 items, but an entire workspace that, again, Grovemade will have been able to put their touch on, at least what I've selected from their inventory. And they just have a really nice library of things. Again, whether you're looking at stuff like this, laptop risers, monitor stands, dual monitor stands, and then desk pads that you will not be able to find equivalents of, especially their large desk pad. You're not going to find a wool pad in that form factor. At least I have not been able to find one from any manufacturer. So unique devices, they come at a premium, but at least from what I can see, they also are premium quality. So you're not just, paying for the name, but you happen to be getting a name and a quality product all in one. Again, just a quick first look. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button. And as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.